Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host Selassie Fiori. Today we're going to talk about the Ghana Black Stars. I brought you the story about Ghana taking on Algeria in the next friendlies that are set to be played in October, between October 9th and 12th. Now that Algeria friendly will not be taking place. We will play, however, Mali and Equatorial Guinea. I think the Algeria game has been called off, and the Equatorial Guinea game is what we'll be playing on the 9th and 12th October. The communique has come out from the Ghana Football Association official, and I'll be giving you more details as to where it will be played, where it will be played, and where you can watch it. Also, a coach of the Ghana Black Stars, Akonnor, has been told that he might have to take a pay cut. We all know what happened during the COVID-19 era. A lot of things were affected. Salaries of a lot of people were affected. Even people lost their jobs, and according to the sports minister, Akonnor told that he will have to take a pay cut before he can be paid. I'll give you more details what Akonnor had to say about that and how and when he will be paid his salaries. Remember, a $25,000 a month was agreed on when the GFA settled on the salary to be paid Akonnor. I'll be giving you more details on that as well. As usual, subscribe if you haven't, click on the notification bell to get more updates. So just jump right into it. Started from the camp of the Ghana Black Stars, who have not played a match since November 2019 in their first two games of the AFCON 2021 qualifiers. So in March, we're yet set to play a game with Sudan in a double header. That match could not take place because of COVID-19 and the restrictions it brought to football around the world. Fast forward, we are in September, and we are set to play our very first game since November against Mali and Equatorial Guinea. Algeria we're supposed to be our second game on the 12th of October, but that game could not come off, and the Ghana Football Association have gotten a friendly with Equatorial Guinea. Ghana will be playing Equatorial Guinea in their first ever game since November 2019. This will be a friendly game in a warm-up preparation for the November AFCON 2021 double header with Sudan, which is set to take place here in Ghana and also in Sudan. Now the game will be played behind closed doors, as you know, because of COVID-19 restrictions, and it will take place in Turkey, Antalya. And the Black Stars will play Mali on Friday, October 9th, before taking on Equatorial Guinea on Monday, October 12th, 2020. Now both games will be played behind closed door under strict COVID-19 protocols. Now the two games will help coach Akonnor to prepare for his game with Sudan in November 2021 AFCON qualifiers. Now the two friendlies will come in handy as Akonnor is here to play his first game since he has been appointed as the new coach of the Black Stars in February of this year. Ghana, however, on top of Group F with 6 points following victories against South Africa and Sao Tome and Principe in November 2019. So there you have it from the GFA Communications. They have released that statement saying that we will be playing Mali and Equatorial Guinea 9th, 12th of October 2020. Yeah, and the Black Star squad, according to reports, will be named next week. Yes, Akonnor is set to name his squad for these two friendlies next weekend. I'm sure there will be some new faces in there, especially with what has been happening recently in the world of football and everything. Black Stars coach Akonnor has already by now started giving calls to players, and there have been so many rumors as to who and who will be called, with some saying that locally based players will not be called up, and because of the inaction of some of them, also that so many new faces are set to join the Ghana Black Stars. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the coming days when the Black Stars are set. John Entry is one of the people who is also expected to make the team for the first time since 2017 when Kwesi Appiah called him to the Black Star squad. We'll see how who makes it into the squad and how things go from there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Who do you think CK Akonnor will be calling up to the Black Stars for these friendlies? My next story has to do with CK Akonnor himself. When he was appointed the head coach of the Ghana Black Stars, his salary was agreed upon. But we all know what has happened since that time. COVID has hit, and now the sports minister has told CK Akonnor that he will have to take a pay cut before his monies can be paid to him. It was agreed upon that CK Akonnor will take $25,000 a month. The new issues that have come with COVID, he will have to take $12,000. That's according to the sports minister. He says Black Stars coach Charles Kwabla Akonnor must take a pay cut before his 9-month salary arrears can be settled by the ministry. And now, according to the minister, the outbreak of the COVID has forced his office to insist on the salary slash from the former Ghana captain. And now Mr. Akonnor took over as Ghana coach in January this year after coach Kwesi Appiah's contract with the Black Stars was not renewed on the $25,000 monthly salary, but has received nothing after 9 months. Now the former Black Stars skipper is yet to handle his first game as Black Stars coach since replacing Kwesi Appiah. Now I have told the coach to accept a salary cut in the COVID-19 period before we pay him. We cannot give him a full salary in this COVID era, so we are waiting for a response from the FA. The minister was talking to Asempa FM. Now Mr. Siama revealed that the coach has agreed in principle to accept the pay cut. He will be paid as soon as the GFA determines the percentage to be slashed. The coach has agreed in principle to accept a pay cut in this COVID-19 era. It's left with the FA to come out with the modalities for us to pay, he added. So that is it there with coach CK Akonnor. According to those reports, he is going to have to take a pay cut. Yes, a pay cut is imminent for him. And I have to say, everyone in these times has had it tough in one way or another. You have been affected indirectly or directly, and coach CK Akonnor is going to take a pay cut because before he's paid his 9 months arrears salary. Working for the government can be something really tricky. They sometimes make your pay pile up before paying you to you. He said in this COVID era, as if COVID has now become the new excuse for someone to take a salary cut, even when it is not necessary. But I'm sure this one is necessary as to why he has to take a pay cut. He hasn't actually done any work in quote. He hasn't led his team to any football game, but he has been around Europe scouting players and all that. So all those expenses and everything needs to be paid for, and I think it will be right for them to do just that. So that is it there. But in the Black Star squad that is going to be named, I'm sure the 3 captains will be in there along with 23 other players which he will be calling up into the Black Stars fold. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on this issues that the Black Stars with their call up. CK Akonnor, do you think he should really be taking a pay cut? Do you think it's fair to him? Let me know what you think in the comments box there as well. My final story has to do with Daniel Amartey. Yesterday he played a game once again, Leicester City versus Arsenal. Now Leicester City, however, lost that game, but there was praise from Brendan Rodgers for Daniel Amartey on his first class mentality. He said, "We are disappointed with the goals. That's our only criticism, but we had lots of positive." Daniel Amartey, with his first game in 2 years, Kieran Dewsbury, Hall and Luke Thomas did well too, Rogers said. Amartey has consistently trained and his mentality is first class. He's an honest guy. His defensive qualities are strong, and how he lasted the whole game was very good. Now the 25-year-old centre-back has 2 years left on his contract and has been linked with a move away from the club. But the performance against Arsenal could offer new hope because of Leicester City's defensive problems. Now makeshift centre-back Wilfred Ndidi has been ruled out for up to 12 weeks with an injury he picked up in a training before the Arsenal game. This could be the opening that Daniel Amartey needs, and I hope he'll grab it with both hands firmly. So that has been it for today. The Black Stars will play Mali on the 9th of October, Equatorial Guinea on the 12th of October in Turkey, Antalya. and it will be interesting. This channel will bring you the highlights of that game. Also, CK Akonnor set to take a pay cut, and Daniel Amarteys' mentality praised by the Leicester coach. Let me know your thoughts on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.